just outside of Houston. I borrowed a skateboard and headed down to the donut shop, got myself some breakfast and coffee. Getting a late-ish start to the day. Yesterday we finished up our quad camp event. I think it went great.
I saw you and you tripped up. I was like, oh my god, that's the vlog.
Bird spelled backwards, like D-R-I-B.
Yeah.
Okay, the first channel. Yeah, travel around. I'm from Detroit, so we travel around.
I'll subscribe to your YouTube page.
Yes.
Yeah, same here.
Thanks, guys.
What's up?
No problem.
Have an awesome
What you doing?
Thank you so much. Have a good day.
You too.
People are so nice. Anyways, I'm headed back to the Airbnb that we're all staying at. Gonna get the rest of the guys moving. And then, yeah, we've got some shoots planned for today.
What's up, guys?
Alright, while everyone gets ready to head out, before we get going, I wanted to take a moment to chit-chat about something that has been coming up, which is working in FPV, making money in FPV. Drones in general, it's an industry that is growing and there's a lot of excitement around. Now FPV specifically, it's a really exciting hobby and sport. It's really addicting. People get into this and are immediately like obsessed with it. And then from that comes this thought of, is it possible to turn this into a career? And as someone that has done that, I want to share something that is contradictory to what a lot of people will tell you. A lot of people will tell you, no, it's not possible for one reason or another. I want to tell you that yes, it absolutely is possible, but it's very, very difficult. Working in your passion, working on something that you love, it's not something that's going to just come to you without a ton of work and dedication and a little bit of luck. But what you define as luck is up to you. I mean, for me, luck is finding the intersection of your talents and interests and skills, if that makes sense. Finding something that you really love and finding skills that you can apply to it and being talented at those skills and all that coming together in a way that you can do something with it. People will tell you having a career in something like this isn't possible because maybe it's already been done. There's too many professional pilots, there's too many drone YouTubers, there's not room for another one. There absolutely is. The way to do it is to find, again, intersections of your skills, talents, and interests. For me, I've found kind of a variety of things. I love making visual arts and telling stories, and so this vlog is kind of the culmination of that, and it intersecting with me wanting to become a better pilot, so telling that story. I also have a background in engineering and product development, so I get to work on that now with Rotor Riot and get to create products for this industry. And then of course Rotor Riot is also another creative outlet, so having the brand that I built through my own vlog as kind of a way to start working with Rotor Riot and then see where there were opportunities to apply some of my other more technical skills. That's kind of the path that got me into what I'm into now and where I am now, but it's going to be different for everyone. Customer service, event planning, marketing, there's many things you can do in this life, and the ways in which you can take those interests and find a way to intersect them with your passion is infinite, and it's only up to you. I can't tell you the exact right recipe for you, but I can tell you that if you believe you can do it, go for it. You can make it happen. I hope that's not sounding overly ethereal and, you know, preachy or whatever, but I do believe it. But I do want to reiterate, it's hard work. I was very passionate about FPV, and then there came a point where I decided this is something I want to go for. I'm going to pour my heart into my YouTube channel, see where it takes me, look for new opportunities to apply different interests, and from the point that I made that decision to a point where a lot of this was actually being realized. It was, I mean, nearly a year and a half of not sleeping very much, right? Treating this like a job meant I was practically working 2 full-time jobs. A lot of friends that I had didn't fully understand what I was trying to do, and my relationship with them changed. My family had a hard time kind of understanding what I was trying to accomplish, because I had a hard time explaining it, because it was a lot of running toward my passion and not knowing exactly what it was gonna be when I got there. And I still don't think I'm there necessarily. I don't want to ever get there. I don't want to ever arrive. Getting there and achieving it and feeling like you've done it, that's the worst thing that can happen. You should always be working towards something, whether it's a concrete goal or more of a loose goal. So I know I'm continuing to pour myself into all of this and still running full speed ahead and very excited about my future and all of this. And I want to thank you guys for supporting me and for making this possible, for supporting my brand through watching my videos and through your encouragement, and for supporting the company that I now work for, Rotor Riot. None of this would be possible without you, because what I do and what Rotor Riot does is serving the community through content and through products and now through events. So thank you. The most important thing I want to leave you with is that don't ever lose sight of the fact that you're passionate about the thing. You know, whether it's FPV, as kind of I'm talking about here from my personal experience doing FPV drones, or whatever it is that you're passionate about. Don't lose sight of the fact that you want to do it because you love it. I talk about all the work and the stress of trying to do it, and you know, I don't mean to be a downer, I'm just trying to be realistic about it. But what I want to share is, don't stop enjoying the thing. No matter what I was working on or what stage of this growth I was in, I never stopped enjoying the Sundays out with Jeff at a fly spot, just flying as much as I can, screwing around, playing music out of the truck, breaking props, trying new tricks, and just having a good time. You know, those days and those moments are the least work, right? It's everything around those days and those work. For example, editing the footage of that moment later on, that's the work, that's the thing that should be taking effort. But being out there in that day, in that moment, enjoying your passion, don't lose hold of that. I'm so excited about everything that we're getting to do. So again, thank you. I can't say thank you enough. I'm gonna stop yapping now, because I think everyone's just about ready to go. What's up, guys? Let's start the day. Alright, it's been a couple hours. We actually got a whole episode shot already, and now we're on the way to a little community meetup event. We're just having some people out to a field to get together and fly around and have a good time. Alright, we made it. Looks like we're already filming some more content back there. I don't know what they're up to.